Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new here. Today's video is going to be a clean and decorate with me and a little bit of undecorating. We're going to be taking down some more Christmas decor and putting that away and replacing it with regular home decor and popping in a few Valentine's pieces here and there. But we will work on the sitting room today and it turns out absolutely amazing. It's always one of my favorite rooms in the house, so stay tuned to see what that ends up looking like. But we'll also be decorating a few other areas too, so I hope you leave this video feeling some inspiration and motivation, and let's go ahead and get on into it. Now that I've gotten the bedroom all cleaned up, I'm just gonna start unloading the dishwasher. We like to load our dishwasher at night and then run it during the night. That way all the dishes are clean in the morning. And actually, my husband, Justin, normally unloads the dishwasher for me in the morning, but I told him that I was gonna be filming a cleaning video the next day and to not do it, just let me do it. That way I could give y'all a little bit of cleaning motivation in today's video. So I'm just gonna get this dishwasher unloaded, and we actually already had a few dishes in the sink too, and so I'm just gonna load them into the dishwasher at this time. That way there's no dishes in the sink. All right, so now that I've gotten the morning chores done, I'm gonna start to decorate a little bit more for Valentine's Day. I've got everything out over here. My goal is to have all of this put away by tomorrow. Fingers crossed. I might even get it all put away by the end of today. We'll see. But I have this shelf up here that still has Christmas decor on it. So got my ladder out and I'm about to take all of that stuff down from the shelf, and then we'll start to, I think the next thing I'll do is decorate in the sitting room or the foyer area, just to start with something really easy. Actually, everything else is pretty easy now. So that's why I'm thinking I might be able to put away everything from the dining room by the end of today, because I should know all the decor that I am going to use this year and everything else that can be put away. You guys may or may not have noticed that last clip was a little bit shaky, and I recently told you guys that I got a new camera for Christmas and I absolutely love it, but I've been playing around with it a little bit and I accidentally took the stability off of it, and so whenever I'm holding the camera in this video it is going to be a little bit shaky, so I wanted to apologize for that. But the majority of the time the camera is on the tripod, thankfully, so you're not gonna have to deal with any of that shakiness, and the majority of the videos are gonna be stable. So once again, I apologize for that, and in the next video it will not be like that, because I fixed it after I realized how shaky all of these clips were whenever I am like vlog style talking to you guys. Taking everything down, I noticed the swan, and I think I'm gonna leave this out and decorate with it for Valentine's Day too, because I mean, I had it up for Christmas, but it definitely works for Valentine's Day. I feel like when I am shopping for decor, I'm always thinking about how can I use this for more than one season? So I love getting stuff like that. Sometimes it's inevitable, it's gonna be clearly Christmas decor or clearly Valentine's decor, but I love those little pieces that can work for more than one season. But since we've already got the ladder out, Justin is going to clean off this fan, dust it off. Have we ever done this before?
I don't think so.
We
didn't have a ladder.
Oh my gosh. We've lived here for 2 years and this fan has never been dusted. Can you reach all the way up there at the top? Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, I'm surprised it's not that bad.
Really not bad.
How is it not that bad? I mean, I can see, I don't think you guys can see, but I can see the little dust particles coming off of it. But I really thought we were gonna have like sheets of dust up there.
It's really not bad.
I wonder if it's because it's so high. Like how tall are our ceilings? 24 feet?
Yeah, probably back there.
24
So
feet.
Right here, we're probably maybe 15-ish feet or so right here.
Yeah, I wonder if it's because it's just so high. Hopefully that means we can go another 2 years before doing this again. So now I'm gonna get to work on the sitting room, and this is actually my favorite thing that I end up doing today. I absolutely love the end result and how it turns out, but before I can get into decorating it, I need to undecorate it. I'm taking this Christmas tree down, I'm taking all the decor off of it, and then I am going to put it down and put something else in its place. Before I can get into any of the fun stuff, the decorating, unfortunately, I've got to do a little bit of deep cleaning in here, which is never fun, but definitely needs to be done. So you guys know I always have a problem with our dog Molly sitting on this bench. She's a black lab and she sheds like crazy, and we love her anyway, so we let her sit on the bench. But you can see the bench is just so dirty, and her hair even falls on the back side of the bench and on the wall. So I just want to get all of that vacuumed up and wipe down the bench, get it looking like new, wipe down the wall, and just get this area all cleaned up. That way when I am decorating, I know this room is clean, and that definitely matters to me. I know that sometimes you guys can't see my dirty little secrets, as I like to call them, the things that you can't really see from far away. Like right now, this bench honestly looks clean, but it is really not. So I know that sometimes you guys can't see that, but I know when I'm cleaning and when I'm decorating my house, I can definitely see that. And I like for the room to be clean before I start decorating. So that is why I wanted to go ahead and tackle this area first before I get into all the fun decorating things.
Come back again. Hey, hey, draw your arrow back. I just want you to fly me into the sky. I'll fall but never crack. Are you dreaming of love soon? Or are you still in your shadow? I know I didn't see the good between us, but tell you what, I've opened up my eyes and seen the truth. So you can blame it on my youth.
If you guys have any leather furniture, I highly recommend this product. I've shown you guys close-ups of this magic so many times, but it is from the brand Real Simple Clean and is their leather furniture cleaner and conditioner. And I get it off of the Grove Collaborative website, which I will link down below for you guys. In my description box, it should say something like where I get all of my cleaning products, but I absolutely love this stuff, and it seriously works like magic and it gets rid of all the scratches and the mud that she gets up here, and it makes this bench look like new every time.
Are you dreaming of love soon? Or are you still in your shadow? I know I didn't see the good between us, yeah. I tell you what, I've opened up my eyes and seen. I've opened up my eyes and seen the truth. What have I to lose? I tell you what, I've opened up my eyes and seen the truth. Why don't you blame it on my youth? Are you dreaming of love soon? Or are you still in your shadow?
Now that we are done cleaning, it is time to start decorating. So I am gonna change out the turquoise pillows that I had on this couch for the royal blue pillows that I used to have on here before Christmas time. And I actually just purchased these new pink pillows too from the at-home store. And I'm also just popping in this blue and white pillow in the middle, which I feel like ties in with all of my ginger jar vases that I have really well. And I am gonna bring those back out because I am obsessed with them and I love them so much. Anytime I see ginger jars, I have to check them out in the store. You guys know that. But yeah, so I just popped that back in since I knew I was gonna be bringing out my ginger jars again. And I also got this new round table off of Amazon recently, and that is where I'm going to start to put my ginger jars and just put a few flowers in there and just try to figure out how I want to decorate this area. I ended up putting the swan over here that used to be on the shelf in the living room, and I feel like it looks so cute over there. And now I'm going to start to work on the coffee table that I have in here, just adding some more ginger jars and some flowers. Lots of blue and pink, you guys know my style, and just having a good time decorating. And there's not a whole lot of Valentine's decor in here, as you can see, so I added in this heart. It's like a wooden heart that I got years ago at the Christmas tree shop. We don't have those here in Georgia, but I don't think we do. But this was back when we lived in North Carolina, and I felt like it would just be a good thing to pop over here to add a little bit of Valentine's vibe. But you guys might remember I used to have this pink pineapple and pink pear on the coffee table on the cake stands that I ended up using in the kitchen, but I ended up just putting those on the side tables where the lamps are, and I feel like this room really came together. I am obsessed with it. Might be my favorite room in the house. I don't know. I do love my living room too. I love my Valentine's tree, but this is definitely tied with that. I love the ginger jars. I love the pink and the blue together, and I feel like it turned out so cute. So after I decorated in here, I took a little bit of a break to play hide and go seek with the kids, but I am back to work. And I think the next area I want to work on is this area, which I have no idea what I'm going to do with it, because the table that I used to have right there is now in the living room, like right beside the kitchen. That's under the other circle mirror thing that I have in there. Looks exactly like that one. But I'm using it under that mirror now. So I'm trying to figure out what I want to go here. I might end up just figuring something out to get me by and then ordering another table, because I really just need another table. So Justin is actually helping the kids bake some cookies right now. So he's not available to move this tree for me yet. So I'm just gonna move it out of the way. That way I can continue working until he's ready to bring all of these pencil Christmas trees upstairs.
Do you miss me at all? Do you think about the things we used to do? No, you couldn't stand tall. So why didn't you call? So many years has gone by, but I think about you all the time. Looks like you're changing and all. But why didn't you call? Something in the air, always something in the air.
Just had an idea to bring this table out there to the foyer area. I have it all decorated to go in the dining room, but it isn't really like necessary to have a table here, and I really need one over there. I don't know if all of this decor is going to go with the stuff that I have in the sitting room. I like for it to kind of coordinate, since you can see the foyer and the sitting room at the same time. So I don't know if I'm gonna have to redecorate all of this once I get the table in there, but I feel like I definitely need this table in there more than I need it here. So I'm just gonna move it and then figure out if I like everything that I did up here. But how cute is all of this? I decorated this off camera. You guys might remember me DIYing this little mailbox. I got the mailbox at the Dollar Tree, and then all of the, like the bow and the berry garland is from the Dollar Tree, and we just made like a little stand for it. You can see down here. And we attached the mailbox to it. And then I also pulled this little greenery box out of storage, and I put these adorable little macaroons in there, which I got off of Amazon. And then I got these two signs from the Dollar Tree, and I actually just turned this one on its side because I felt like I needed a little bit more height on this. So I popped that one up there. And then these tulips, I got this one from Goodwill and this one from Hobby Lobby last year. And then I just put some of this like straw, paper straw stuff down here, but it's really cute. So hopefully I'll be able to keep it like this, and that'll make things really easy for me. But if I feel like it's not coordinating with the sitting room, I'll change all this. It's not bad, actually. I can't really see it with the sitting room because I still have this pencil tree right here, which this is the back side. If you're ever wondering what the back sides of my tree looks like, it's pitiful. But I can't really envision it until that's out of my way. But I know I'm gonna want a lamp right here just to brighten the space up. We do have this light right here, which I love because it shines down on this area. So, but I still feel like it's gonna need a lamp. So I'm going to bring a lamp in here and then see how much space I have left. I don't wanna take anything down though. It's all so cute. I don't know, I'm gonna figure it out. So the other day when I was at the at-home store, I picked up this lamp, this adorable pink lamp, and I feel like it's gonna go perfectly to tie in with the sitting room. And I just put this lampshade on here. This is the exact one that used to be on the lamp in the living room, and I just changed it out for that floral pink one. You guys might have seen that already, so I just popped that on here, and I'm gonna put it over there. As you can see, area is totally stumping me. I don't really know what I want to do with it, and I try a million different things, and don't worry, I do end up jumping on in a minute and talking to you guys through the process, my thought process. But basically all the colors need to coordinate, and also I felt like the sitting room was just so elegant, but also my living room is so fun and festive, and this area is me just trying to combine the two, and that really stumped me. Also, I'm very picky about the levels of the different pieces that I'm decorating with, so I don't want anything at the same level. So I try to, anything I'm decorating with, I try to think up and down, and nothing is like at the same level and the same height, I guess I should say. So I was really stumped when it came to this area. I think my dilemma is this room is so beautiful and like elegant, and over here is more like fun, which I love both looks, but I feel like they're just not tying together, and I think my hold up is trying to keep what I had because I really liked what I had up there to begin with, but I don't know if it's gonna work. It's not horrible, and if I have to keep it this way, it's really not bad, but it's not like, yes, that's it. Like, I haven't had that feeling yet, and I have to have that feeling when I'm decorating. Like, sometimes you have to just work with what you've got and you won't get that feeling, but I'm gonna try everything I can to be like, yes, that's what I want. So I think the only thing I know for sure I want up here right now is the lamp. So I'm gonna take everything down and have the lamp up here and maybe go out to the garage and see what else I have. And I'll probably end up putting this somewhere else. All right, I finally got this space figured out. I added in a few other things, but I've got my lamp here. Also this picture, which has a fall picture of us in it, so I need to print out a Valentine's picture. I'm pretty sure we took some last year, so I'll just get that printed out. But I added this little owl over here, and I put some greenery in him, and I think it's so cute. It looks like hair coming out. And then I also added some more greenery up here too. I felt like I just needed to bring it to life a little bit more. So added in the greenery back here too. And then I was showing Julie and she was like, let's put in this sign. And at first I was like, I don't know how I'm gonna like that because there's like nothing red over here. But if you step back, you can see the red from the living room, and I feel like it really needed that. It like tied it all together. I have got a disaster though, so I need to get everything cleaned up. I've got more stuff by the front door too. I was totally making a huge mess while I was trying to figure out what to do over here, but I'm gonna call it a day with this video. I'm gonna get all this cleaned up, and then in the next video we will be decorating the dining room. Finally, I'm gonna bring those pencil trees up. I meant to do it today, but I ran out of time. But I got most of what I wanted to do done today. So tomorrow is going to be decorating the dining room, getting it all cleaned up because it's a complete disaster in there. Also, what else did I need to do? Oh, I need to get the Christmas tree out of Justin's office and bring that upstairs too. So and there's some other things that need to be done, the front porch and the back porch, but it's been raining all day, so I'm not sure if I'm gonna get to that in the next video or the next video. So stay tuned. I really don't know what's going on, but there's gonna be Valentine's decor, regular decor, and lots of cleaning, of course. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.